Victims and eyewitnesses often mention the race of a suspect, among other identifying details, when describing a person to the police. In Brown v. City of Oneonta, we'll see whether police officers violated the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution by only investigating black suspects based on a victim's description of her attacker. A person broke into a 77-year-old woman's home in Oneonta, New York. The intruder was wearing a mask and had a knife. During a struggle between the victim and the intruder cut his hand. When the victim spoke to the police, she identified the intruder as black because she saw the intruder's forearms and hands. The victim also described the intruder as young and male. At the time of the crime, only about 300 of Oneonta's total residents were black. In addition, only 2% of students at the State University of New York College at Oneonta, or SUCO, were black. At the crime scene, a K-9 police unit tracked the intruder's scent heading in the direction of the SUCO campus. The police contacted SUCO's administration and asked for a list of all the black male students. The police received the list and attempted to locate and question every student on that list. However, the police were unable to find any suspects. After investigating the SUCO students, the police then conducted a, quote, sweep, unquote, of Oneonta. During this sweep, the police stopped and questioned non-white people on the street. The police asked to see if the black men that were stopped had cuts on their hands. During the entire search for a suspect, over 200 people were questioned by the police. Ricky Brown, a SUCO student, and other people that were either on the SUCO list or were stopped and questioned by police, sued the City of Oneonta in district court. The plaintiffs claimed that the Oneonta Police Department's investigation amounted to racial profiling and violated the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution. The district court dismissed the plaintiffs' claims. The Equal Protection Clause states that all similarly situated people should be treated alike. The court held that the police's actions weren't discriminatory because the plaintiffs hadn't identified a similarly situated class of non-minorities that had been treated differently during a criminal investigation. Brown and the other plaintiffs appealed to the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit.